Alright, there's a lot of good stuff to watch this week, so let's get into it. Scott Pilgrim takes off. This one hurts me, but in a good way. True story, when the teaser dropped for this one, I criticized the animation a lot. Immediately after, they release a full trailer where the animation was more than I ever could have hoped for. It was incredible. And I made a bet that if the show turns out as good as it's starting to look, then I would egg myself in the face. That is not a euphemism for anything, it's literally just taking an egg and I don't know, I haven't figured the logistics yet. But the more and more I think about it, the more and more I think I'm gonna need some eggs. The cast from the movie is voicing the characters again, which I like. The art style looks a lot like the comic, and even though some of the animation bits still don't wow me, it looks like they're making the animation spectacular when it counts. I'm fine with the talking scenes being a bit stiff if the action scenes are a feast for the eyes, you know what I mean? So yeah, Scott Pilgrim takes off on Netflix November 17th, and I'll be watching, hopefully with eggs. Monarch Legacy of Monsters. We are in a golden Godzilla era right now. We're getting a new solo movie this year, next year is a sequel to Godzilla vs. Kong, and now we're getting a whole TV show. This stars Kurt Russell and his son Wyatt as seemingly the founder of Monarch. And it looks like a lot of monster research is going on. And by research, I mean trying not to get killed. Some of these characters we've seen in the Monsterverse before, but some of them we haven't, and I just have to wonder, are they still around for the movies? Maybe everybody dies? I don't know. And I'm not trying to find out yet, because I want this show to hit me, surprise me, and I want the reveals to have an impact. It stomps onto Apple TV Plus November 17th. Dashing through the snow, a Disney Santa Claus, not that one, who needs saving in this Christmas movie. And right there, it gets major points for me. Just saying outright that it's a Christmas movie instead of a holiday special. It just hits different. Christmas movies were a dime a dozen when I was a kid, and I'm just glad to see it come back in some form. It doesn't need to be amazing, it just needs to not be bad, maybe with a little self-awareness. And I think this movie has that. I think it knows what it's trying to be and is just gonna be it. It's gonna drop down your chimney November 17th on Disney+. Murder at the End of the World. Did you see The Glass Onion on Netflix? Well, this is that, but a TV show, and hopefully better. A billionaire invites some friends to their extravagant home, and people start dying. Actually, saying that out loud, there's no way Glass Onion was the first to do that either. Anyways, I'm always down for a nice, fun whodunit. The first 2 episodes hit Hulu November 14th, with an episode a week, every week after, until it hits like 7 or 8 episodes. Thanksgiving, a good old-fashioned slasher movie, possibly a month too late. Halloween is past, but then again, we are coming up on the bloodiest American holiday of all, Black Friday. Honestly, if I saw a deal for a $50 PS5 and didn't get it, I'd probably go on a killing spree too. Again, it's a little strange having a Thanksgiving horror slasher movie, but slashers are a timeless genre, and when it hits theaters November 17th, it should still be worth a watch. Please don't destroy, I'm not saying the rest of this title. 3 best friends realize their lives collectively suck, so they go to a mountain to get buried treasure that will hopefully turn that all around. If this was 3 children we were talking about, this would be a nice 80s, 90s throwback type of film. But it's about 3 grown-ass men. Someone who worked on The 40-Year-Old Virgin and Step Brothers did also work on this, and if that's enough for you to give this a vote of confidence, then go for it. But I'm a skip. Next. Trolls band together, yuck. If you're a child who wants to see this, I'm happy for you. If you're a parent who has to take their child to see this on November 17th, then good luck. Hunger Games Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. Not perfect, but you know what, I'ma take it. It's apparently an origin story on President Snow, which I don't know if anybody was asking for. In the shorts I did about this movie, there were people hating on this movie in the comments, and I can't say I understand why. The Hunger Games movies that we got, I enjoyed a lot, and this is another one. Maybe the book isn't as good as the others, I don't know, I haven't read the books either. But I like this world, I like its aesthetic, I like its history. As long as they have a story that weaves all those things together into something cohesive, then it's worth it, I think. Theaters, November 17th? Sounds good to me. Okay, that's all I got. Did I miss something? What are you watching this week? Let me know in the comments below, and if this was helpful to you, leave a like, and I'll do one next week. Maybe. Eventually. Possibly. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care.